come with me to take care of my infected horse. Yeah. So as Courtney said, to pick out a limited amount of brushes, brush him, and then disinfect them because he's infected. So he's home. I think I forget to mention that a lot, but I'm so happy he's home and he's okay, thank God. So yeah, just come with me to brush him. He's lost a whole bunch of weight, sadly, but he's okay, and that's what matters. First, we need to take care of the door because it's always shutting on me, which is super, super annoying. So I use an extra leg strap, and I attach it here, and then I also will attach it to the door right there. And then, like always, you start with a curry comb on a horse. He's pretty messy because he rolled around a lot when he got home. He got home Wednesday, today's Saturday. You can tell he really loves to be curry combed. It's probably his most favorite thing in the whole world. He's an itchy man. He gets itchies everywhere. And in case you've never used a curry comb, which I'm sure you have, because most of the people on my page ride horses, you take it, you put it on their skin, and then you push down and you go in circles. And the purpose of a curry comb is really just to get all the dirt up off their skin. Once your horse is curry combed, you go in with a hard brush, and this will just really get off all of the surface level dirt. Once you finish with the hard brush, you go in with the soft brush, and this just gets off basically all of the rest of the dirt that the hard brush did not get off. Also, this is the one you use on their face because you never use a hard brush on their face. Alright, after I finish with the soft brush, I go in with Vaseline and a towel for his butthole, which is not the best thing I've ever said in my life. There's the Vaseline. As you can tell, it's pretty crusty looking, and his tailbone has some scratches on it too. So while he was at the vet, he did not get his butthole treated. So that's what we're gonna do with the Vaseline. This is what it looks like now. Much cleaner. So is his tailbone, also much cleaner. I will say I suggest doing this for every horse, no matter what. Horses get very itchy butts. So when their butt is itchy because their tail lays over it like this, they will start rubbing it up against a wall. And because we have thick wood walls, you can tell it'll start like pulling out their tail. And if you don't know, tails are very important to horses in the horseback riding world, and they also use it to swing and hit flies in case flies are on them, so they'll do it like that. So their tail is very important, so you want to keep them from rubbing it out. So that's why I personally do it. Next, we add this onto his stitches. If you look at the stitches, let's see if I can, okay, you can see little Bubba, little baby, they're kind of dripping a little bit. So we clean them up with the wet paper towels, and then we're going to spray this on his stitches because of the infection, and we want to clean it. So let's do that. Last little bit, and then he's done, is just picking his feet. So yeah, we're almost done. Almost done. Then you can get an apple. How does that sound? Finally, an apple as a reward for doing the best of bests. Also, there's a ladybug on my arm, but you gotta take a full bite. Full bite. There you go. There you go. And then we just place it down in his pan. He can't eat from hand too much because then he'll start biting. So I just let him have a little nibble. A little nibble. A little nibble. A little nibble. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. You're a goof. And put the brushes and a towel in a bucket full of bleach and water. So that will disinfect them, and then some Dawn dish soap for moi.